All right, fans and all of our staff are going bananas for Outlander on Starz. Season 6,
yes.
Finally here.
I love that you said bananas.
Bananas.
Okay, so our time-traveling heroes are living in the British colonies of the New World and are facing the challenges of the Revolutionary War.
That means heat.
Take a look.
Imagine how many good couples are going to be tossed into that bloody harbour.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Well, don't forget your mother and I were both on the losing side.
Oh, you know, I haven't forgotten. But now that you're here, I mean, you're obviously a patriot, right?
Well, of course. If America doesn't become America, who knows what that world will look like? World War I, World War II, how might they play out? It's really starting to hit me. The clock is ticking.
Oh, Scott, it's ticking.
Tock, tick,
Don't
tock.
stop.
Please welcome Sophie Skelton and Richard Rankin.
Guys, it is official. Droughtlander is over.
Yes, about time too.
The rainfall is here.
It's pouring.
You know, it actually rained in LA, didn't it? The day Outlander was
Exactly.
over, it was like, we gotcha.
There we go.
When did y'all know this show had hit and that fans were obsessed?
Oh, immediately.
Well, we were
With
lucky,
such a big, such a big following of the books anyway, but we started probably towards...
End of season 2.
Yeah.
So we had some warning.
Yeah, we had a bit of a taste of how big it was going to be, but I don't even think it had quite even reached its height then. I think it started to really... It's still going, it's still climbing, it's still getting bigger and bigger.
I remember Sam walking around New York and people literally jumping out of cabs to try to get his attention.
That was me jumping out the cab.
I knew it.
I mean, why are you not answering my messages, Sam?
Well, you mentioned it. We all want more and more and more from each season. What can we expect from season 6?
The heat still there.
So much heat.
Always.
Oh,
He
it's
never
like
goes
being
anywhere.
in a furnace.
Not on set, it's freezing. So we got to get the heat in somewhere. But I think season 6, it just really shakes up the story, doesn't it? There's a lot of new faces, and as ever with Outlander, if there's new people, then there's new trouble. And, you know, for Brianna and Roger, actually, it's, for me, one of our most fun seasons, because it's the first time that we see them not actually in the eye of the storm. They're, for once, kind of the calm amongst the chaos, and they're just in a really lovely, settled place. So we're like your light relief this season.
Which is not
It's very
typical.
refreshing, exactly. Like, these two have got their stuff together this season. And
Yeah,
it's
Roger
quite
and Brianna's
nice.
got a bit of chill about them, season 6.
We
of
like
chill.
it.
Not all the time, you know, that gets shaken up. You know, they have...
Real quick.
They
oh,
argue. It wouldn't be
It
Bri
doesn't
and Roger
last,
if they
but-
didn't bicker. But...
Exactly.
And for anybody living under a rock, explain the premise of the show, because it's kind of funny when you explain what really happens.
Right, 'cause
but
we
then
said
how
I'm
it's
gonna leave
executed.
that.
I'm going to leave that to Sophie.
Okay.
Sum up some Outlander
Sophie, you
up.
got this.
Okay.
One sentence, go.
All right. Oh, Matt, can it be a very
It can
long
be a
sentence?
paragraph.
It could be a run-on sentence.
Okay, so it's a romantic drama but set amongst true historical events, and it's rooted in time travel. And this woman, who's a nurse in the war in 1945, goes back in time, meets a Highlander, falls in love, has a baby, me. Then I'm born in the 60s, find out my parents are going to die in a fire and go back in time. And then this is where season 6
Baby
goes off,
falls in
so-
love with handsome historian from Inverness. Handsome historian from Inverness travels back in time to save her. They fall in love, get married, have a kid.
Okay.
Outlander season 6.
I like
There
it.
you go. See, you don't
Right?
need to
There we
watch
go.
1 to 5 now.
There it is.
People say this. They're like, "Can I just start at season 6?" I'm like, "You can,
No.
but good luck."
Good
Yeah,
luck.
you're saying, 'cause your head is spinning.
Did they just go through a
Literally.
stone?
Yeah.
Right, right.
Like,
But you play husband and wife, of course, but your chemistry off screen is palpable. You can tell your friends. Was it immediate?
It was, actually. We got on pretty well straight up, I think. This is the thing, people always say we're actually like a married couple in real life because we just bicker all the time, but we did actually. We got on very well. And we kind of now have our own kind of language, don't we, in terms of actually working on set and how we each like to work.
Well, it's funny because you play a married couple on the show. You are actually friends in real life. When people see you together...
Oh, people get upset when they find out we're not dating. It's like,
And
wait,
some people
what?
refuse to believe
Yeah.
that we
That
might not
means
be.
you're doing your job.
Exactly.
Right?
It's
And people
It's
know
lies.
it.
It's all lies. They're together. They've been together since,
Just
you
waiting
know,
for my
season
engagement
2.
ring. It's okay.
But you were at the hockey game with Sam, who's your
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
Richard, where were you? Why were you not at this game?
Yeah, what happened, Pops?
I wasn't invited.
Where was
I wasn't invited to this game.
Sophie, what was going down here? How did all this happen?
Do you actually like hockey?
Well, do you want my honest answer?
Yes.
Because there may have been tequila involved. And
My
you
girl.
know.
Right, Joe.
So yeah, it was just really fun. Sam and I kind of like a dance party, and we just didn't really have a filter when it was in public, and that was kind of how that went down. And I promise you, it didn't start working there.
I'm just like, you know, when the cat's away, huh?
But what's funny
I leave
is,
you for one day, and I felt, you know.
That's it.
Apparently you were having a quiet one, and then I see you on
I was meant to be
Instagram,
at home
dance
looking after
party at the
Jamie.
New York Rangers.
Rage in the cave.
But it's funny because obviously the show is about time travel, and we are, well, I'm the youngest, but really kind of similar in age in that we're really good friends with Sam and Kat outside of work, but they are essentially our parents. So it's quite funny because if ever there's maybe like an attractive girl or something around, Sam will be like, "This is my daughter." I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay.
Got it.
I'll be
Don't
your
ruin
wingman,
his
don't
game."
sweat."
No problem. No problem, Pop. That's funny. The fans for this show are all over, all over the place. I mean, you have some of the biggest names, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure that you get surprised on a regular basis. I think I was just reading Susan Sarandon.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
was
yeah.
like,
The Royals.
Yeah, Princess Eugenie.
Jenna Dewan right there.
Oh,
and then
look, yeah,
literally
Jenna did an
every
interview
woman
for us.
I know.
Yeah. You film it everywhere too, right?
Yeah.
Well, we only
Well,
really
Scotland,
filmed.
yeah.
So they did before we got
All over
there.
Scotland.
They went to Prague, they went to South Africa, and
Yeah.
then we get there and they're like, "So we're just cheating all your locations to Scotland." So we're just like, "Oh."
You're going to be at a
Oh, dang.
soundstage.
And then the rest of them were there posting pictures of them with wine on the beach in South Africa, and we were
They
just
talk
like,
about South Africa all
the
the
time.
time. And
And
they're
we're like the little
you know we
bitter-
weren't there.
Yeah.
You know we weren't there.
Oh, but season one.
They're like, "Oh, remember that
South
time?"
Africa.
South Africa.
Under
Yeah.
the stars.
Do you remember
You and me.
the
Oh,
shots?
that was incredible.
exactly
So
like
good.
that. Yeah.
We're like, "Oh no, we remember freezing, absolutely jittering cold in Scotland. That was what we remember."
What's been the craziest fan encounter each of you have had?
There are some crazy fan accounts. Richard Rankin's hands, Richard Rankin's eyes.
You have an eyebrow one.
Like there's
So
an
no, there's-
Instagram
for
account,
body parts, yeah.
like dedicated to your body parts.
Yeah.
You have
body
really
parts.
nice brows.
Yeah,
I know
there you
what
go.
they're-
See, she's gonna follow the account now.
You give good
get
brows.
it.
Well, hold on. Let's give the brow content. Yeah. Let's,
Ooh.
yeah.
Ooh.
Bow. Bow.
Oh.
Bow.
Forget the baby blues. Let's go to
Jeez.
season 7. What can we expect for that? We've already signed on. We know it's
Just
coming.
announced.
You love a spoiler.
Yeah,
They
we like
haven't
a little
finished season
spoiler.
6 yet.
We want more.
You're like, what's happening in season 7? Come on, we need to know.
Yeah.
I tell you what, keep doing what you're doing. We'll be
Absolutely.
watching. Nice to meet you both. Thanks for coming on.
Thank
We're big
you.
fans.
You can catch Sophie and Richard in Outlander Sundays at 9 p.m. on Starz.
Up next, our expert is back to solve your bra problems. Richard, stick around for this.
Yeah.
She's breaking down the must-have undergarments for the spring's hottest trends. Coming up next.